Yeah, it's 11:11 right now at 33%. Right after you said 11:11 energy on your 56th birthday, so I took that as a sign. And yeah, I stopped you at what, 12 minutes and 33 seconds. Amazing. Yeah, it's all lining up nicely. I have to change that light bulb. I can't believe I blew that out. And that's the thing is, I heard Jenny say, Pisces, it's time to get to work. And that's what it is. I mean, coming out of my cloaking ability being the walk in between the worlds, it's just what it is. I mean, that's not things people would have to do their research to find out. And since they're so interested, that's what it is. However, it would be your lover's card. That would be the Pisces Sun, Adam, Gemini Moon energy with the Leo rising. So that would be the universe's sweetheart, the universe's lover's card, the universe's Hellboy, the universe's Ghost Rider, the universe's Dr. Manhattan, the universe. It's what it is. It's the lead star energy. And it's Christ consciousness. It's the divine feminine creator energy that they use in Hollywood. It's Hollywood magic. And I would assume that is in the Kabbalah. I've read the Kabbalion with the 3 initiates, and it read to me like I wrote the shit. So it's what it is. It's where my law of mentalism comes in. And when you're talking about people dealing with wet brain, I can understand that. I've dealt with many people. I've been in recovery so many times, I can't even fathom just from the imprints that I have from my near-death experience walking into this situation. So, with that being said, being able to read the energy based on my own interpretation, it's just the same way y'all are reading the cards. The same way I take someone down in QHHT sessions into the sub-non-ballistic trance, and we're able to interpret the pictures that they're seeing. Okay, well, a fucking movie's no different. A movie is no different. That's what it is. It's the pictures in someone's mind. Past lives, past blockbuster hits. It's the same thing. Energy is energy, and energy never lies. So when you have the Lover's card feeling any certain way, no, that is the energy of your crossway. That's what it is. That's the only thing they can do is try to disturb my peace. Well, that's how I ascended into the 5D. Love and peace. That's what it is. You lose a plane in Alaska? Gotta love that. Right? And yes, hidden enemies with wet brain is just what it is. That's in the restaurants around here. That's what it is. And that's fine. That's fine. That's why we have replaced them for Scorpio Death Energy Die, my friend. I'm going to run that shit in the ground. I like to shit. So this is Die. And I'm like, oh, well, that's great. I'm dealing with trying to sacrifice the Earth Angel energy. And the universe sends me Die, my friend. That's beautiful. I'm glad they got the wrong dad for Thanksgiving in the cards. Anyway, yes, we're going to see many, many more tower moments because they don't know how to fix this. There are no laws for what they have broken. And as this energy goes back, I mean, you just said, if you're able to hit me with synchronicities like that, and your energy affects everyone far and wide, you just said the same thing that Gemini Moon in Canada said when all of this shit started. She said, I'm getting the name Lowe, Pisces, Spirit sees your strength. People don't understand just how important your energy is to the well-being of all. Now, it's a universal life force energy. I would assume that shit's a benefit to all life forces in the universe. And you're protected by by those above, by the underworld, by la. Well, yes, what it is. My past life regression was a master of the Kundalini fire gen. That's Islam. That falls into Adama Bliss, blessed be. Yeah, just hold the plan. Well, thank you for that, common sense. Common sense just hold the plan. So anyway, that is hell on earth. Okay, if I have a choice to make between two timelines, you can have hell on earth where Adam Iblis and a band of angels come down and surround humanity. 1% reveal the next massive date. It's what it is. Surround humanity. We come from the left. We come from the right. We come above them. We come below them. They lose planes and Black Hawk helicopters and shit. Okay, that's your reptilian overlords. Those are your reptilian shapeshifters. I see them. I've had one removed from me. The shit had to have come up. It came out right out of the wall. Why do you think we do spiritual protection and meditation? So that astral entities don't attach to us? Great. Confirmation. So now you're going to have astral entities attaching to people because the spiritual community is rising. Cool. That raises the dead energies. Simple enough. The shit's revelations. It's prophecy. So I'm not going to sit here and argue with feeble minds. You just said that. And it's what it is. And that's the thing is that, they're amazed that I was able to bounce back and regenerate. Okay, well, that's working for the Most High. That's begging God, universe, angels, demons, whoever, fix my ass, fix me up. That's what it is. Energy's energy. It takes positive and negative energy to manifest anything. How are you going to jumpstart your car without a positive and a negative cable? Without a masculine and a feminine energy? You're not. You're not going to be able to take two cables and go, let there be light. You're not going to be able to get the bulb to come on. What it is anyway. So as shocking as that is, and yes, it's not a matter of a cloaking ability, and I've told everyone, it's not hard to figure out. It has absolutely, me being different than everyone else, 0.04% of the human population. That's going to be alien as fuck no matter how you look at it. And we're activating dormant DNA. So that's the Lawnmower Man and Lucy. That's what we're going for. We're going limitless. We're going for infinite, immortal, multidimensional, infinite being. That's what it is. The energetic shapeshifter. Right? Where you have physical reptilian shapeshifters where the negative energy within their body is abusing their temple. That's what it is. It's abusing their temple. That's why I trigger them. I trigger their demons. I trigger their negative energy, so it fucks them. It's eating me alive! And it does. It causes obsession. So if I know that it's going to have one side of my energy going, finally, somebody stepped up in the middle to be a prickly pear. That's what it is. Being a prickly pear to everybody, triggering the demons, because all they have to do is get an exorcism. That's all they have to do. They have to get an energy transfer. That's all they have to do. But they have to do the work. You can't just, and what it, and they're degrading anyway. They're degrades. They're degenerates. They're degenerating. I've been there. I got no bones in my neck. Still can't figure that shit out. However, in my meditation, I just focus on my neck and I see the energy swirling around, little spaceships rebuilding me, all kinds of weird shit. Right? It's there's a meditation called the Kingdom that Higher Balance taught. Cool. I put that shit on my Jose Silva mind control screen. I go into my brain box like Mind Valley teaches. Right? While they were running around getting different practitioners to do work on the individual, I was running around to different practitioners learning lessons to combat them. If I'm fighting fire with fire, and then when they come at me, oh, love is all there is. I'm so sorry you did that. Let me just show you compassion and send you out the door with tough love. I'm a fire and water sign. That's what it is. However, knowing that I can manipulate the shit out of anyone and talk you into anything with suggestive hypnosis and conversation, I'm going to tell you. I'm not giving my power away. I'm keeping myself from abusing people like they do. That's what they're doing. They're abusing you mentally, emotionally, and physically if they could. I need you to wear a mask and come over here and get in line for this experimental shit because we do not care about you at all. It's going to hurt you? Who gives a shit? Get on over here in line. Get on over here in the euthanization line. That's what it is, and it's all based on greed. They don't care about you. Great. So if I know that there's instant healing results available and you're dumb enough to go stand in line, put a mask on, and do what they say, that's your problem. That's a you problem. That is not an us problem. And it's what it is. And I already knew that the more haters you have, the better you're doing. Okay, great. I'm going for all of you. Right? I'm trying to do the best I possibly can. He thinks he's a know-it-all. I just got a comment. Mr. Lowe, you seem to have an answer for everything. Chick, I've never took a test I was happy to fail, especially my life review. That's what it is. That's what it is. And I understand you need soil for your garden. Great. All these elites buying up land need more farmers. That's what it is. It's what it is, Auntie BB. That's what it is. I can't do anything about that. What I can do is provide instant healing results and the information. I don't give a shit how discredited things look to people that are feeble-minded. I don't care how broke the gardener is when they get sick. I don't care about any of that shit. It's called self-healing for a reason. Self-healing, self-discovery, self-awareness, self-discipline, self-respect. It's all that shit. That's what it is. And no one is any better than anyone else. When you're a little rare and use both sides of your brain, cool, I'm a half a brain better than everyone else. Can't do anything. Can people understand that? Hell no, they're only left or right-handed. Right? That's always going to put you as the odd man out. Good. Who the fuck wants to fit in a world full of half-wits that don't know what they're doing? 1100 on the clock. That's what it is. If you can't beat them, join them. What? The people abusing you? Okay. Fucking sign me up. Is that the right thing to do? No, that's what it is. And yeah, you're going to have all kinds of hidden enemies. People who are still doing the same thing that they were doing when I was in high school doing it with them. Okay, great. Fucking go get some help. That's what it is. I decided to be the change I wanted to see. I decided to be the help that fucking no one ever provided for me. That's what it is. Great. So that means you focus on Pisces and INFJ. Supernatural AF. Supernatural gifted walking towers of karma. Sign me up. Those are my buddies. I'm fucking, okay, cool. So people that are spiritually protected, I'm going to attack them. That's what it is. It's what it is. Why do I want to beat up the person? Why do I want to beat up the handicapped half-wit? That's what it is. And they brought voodoo and shit into it. So it's what, and I mean, I understand no one cares about anyone else. Great. Then I'll just take you and put your picture in front of the voodoo doll. They're using voodoo dolls? Cool. Go look at this chick that doesn't give a shit about anyone else. She's an easy target. That's what it is. Oh, nobody likes it when they're in Raw's hot seat. No, fucking my best feeling in the world is what's the Shadow of Rasha talking about? The Eye of Ra is out on foot chasing demons they can smell. That's what it is. Listen, I listen to girls like that know what the hell's going on. I'm this, and this. Cool. All they need is your picture to play with that voodoo doll. I'm going to point you out. She's in my comments. Go down there. Go check her out. Go check her out. She didn't delete her life, just her profile. And since all you care about is deleting lives, she's right over there. Go play with that chick. She's an easy target. You're not getting anywhere with me. That's what it is. I mean, is that the way we're supposed to act to one another? Anyway, yeah, you're a galactic legend in these spiritual streets. Well, y'all were saying John Wick of the astral realm. I prefer to be the sandworm from Beetlejuice. I like to come from under your feet and go over your head. However, yes, you pointing out those with wet brain, it is that they are wishing, they're wishing people to relapse. Plain and simple. Cool. That hits my aura and goes right back on them tenfold. Now they are drowning in their addiction that they wanted for someone else. Right? Same thing. I don't care if they're using a voodoo doll on you or not. Cool. I'm going to send them to you tenfold. That's what it is. We're going to learn how to treat one another. What's the lesson being learned here? As far as spells being broken, cool. That's what I just saw. One of the clickbaits. You broke the spell because of the work you put in. Cool. This is the 4th video today that's following in perfect synchronicity on my path. That's what it is. You're either on your path or you're on someone else's. Great. Go look in the mirror and say, am I on my path or am I on someone else's? Oh, I'm on someone else's path? Yep. Didn't finish your soul's destiny. Get back in the wheel of karma. Simple enough. Simple enough. I have to deal with Di, my friend. He's got a job. That's what it is. That's fine. I'm happy to help him. Breaks the generational curse of the sins of the father. Dad lost a war that took away homes. Great. I'm glad he provided me a home that I can share with others, working hard to help the college students. Right? You've got ulterior modes of Reiki that, that's what it is. Okay, great. So now you've got someone learning that is in the big pharma industry as Scorpio death energy. Cool. Sooner or later, a choice will have to be made. Crossroads will be reached where you have to figure out which one does better. Which one is more important when the power goes out, when the Joker blows the hospital up? Where are you going? Where's your pharmacy then? How are you going to heal yourself and others? They will learn their lessons when the time comes. Everything happens in divine right time. Right? I can't continue on doing attunements and things for people that can't heal themselves. When I ask you how you're feeling and you're showing me symptoms of the same voodoo doll situation that's in the cards that I'm going through, that stops everything. That stops time. I'm the timekeeper. I stop that time, 1600 on the clock. You go and look at my birth chart. He's the snake, the scythe, and the hourglass. That's Dr. Manhattan and the Watchers. Watchman. Oh, he's an earth angel? Sounds like Watcher blood. Sounds like someone was effed Alan Lowe. Look at that. Great Scott, Fallon Lowe. Right? So what am I going to do? Fall with man or rise like a Leo phoenix from the ashes? That's what it is. And then you've got, Devil Capricorn Moon dropping in 1111 energy. That's what it is. These are all hidden enemies. The movie Michael showed me that Hicks and Joe's bar aren't something to deal with. That movie ended with him and an old coffin lady. Okay, well, that old coffin lady, that seems like mom. That's kind of bound to this home with a little Aries. The beginning is always the end. That's Aries, Mercury, Venus. You do a full rotation, you end up back at the sunset. That's Aries, god of war, the Sagittarius, Neptune, your Hierophant angel. Okay, that is the Loki Azrael's Al Warhammer of wisdom. That's what it is, right? So what do? You jump into networking and marketing and take advantage of people with your ability to just tell them what they want to hear. I'm going to tell you what you don't want to hear. The truth. That's what it is. Best of my ability. And that's the thing, as long as no one's asking questions, cool, I know you're either learning or completely fucking lost in the sauce. Good. It's a good place to be. Takes many, many rotations in the wheel of karma for your soul's growth. Get after it. Texas Chainsaw Massacre. It's just what it is. So, we're back at home. We're listening to music. We haven't been drinking. The cup is out of coffee. So, it's time to start on water, I guess. Be the water boy. Right? And I'm expecting haterade to come out of these people. They've been asleep on it. It's Revelations. It's the end times. Who gives a shit? What it is. Your movie Waterworld was an absolute epic failure. Okay, cool. We should have known that. We should have known that there were people out there putting all their wealth, all their time, effort, and energy against a high priestess that was working for the Most High, divinely guided, that was going to win before they ever even started. Now they want to join forces. My back's to that shit. I work with you. It's between you and God. God has showed up in their lives now in the forms of Hellraiser, in the forms of whatever they created. We're creating our own reality. Me, I'm the kid again. I'm the kid again with the long hair back at mom's house, chilling, listening to music. About to get up out of bed and go do whatever the hell my little free spirit wants to do. right? We just went and played water boy right across the Apache 50-yard line of the practice field. We were just practicing water boys today, and we didn't need a lawnmower. I got this vehicle. It makes me the lawnmower man, so that's what it is. And I still can't get over the fucking the end of Resurrections. There's some weird shit going on. It's either guided by the Most High, or there's a conspiracy, or they've been doing some weird shit in Hollywood because it's when they come up on Doogie Howser and she's like, Tiffany, really? I was like, that's Twin Flame Journey. So that's what it is. And now today, yes, we've got wet brain. The devil has a problem. I can't deal with any of that. I don't know anything about those people. I released that shit and let it go, cut the cord, and escape the matrix because of it. What did it cause? A 5D, 3D split. They're not going to affect my love or my harmony, my self-love and my love for others, or my peace. They're not going to affect that shit. They're not going to pull me back down into the 3D good and bad. I don't give a shit what they do. You lost a plane in Alaska? Good. You can build better planes. Right? You fired everyone that was fucking didn't serve your highest good? Good. You can come down a couple notches as a leader and learn how to do it right. All you know how to do is fire them? Good. Fire yourself and find a better way to keep both your ears on your head. That's what it is. I'm not stressing with the elites wanted a horror movie for you? Good. It's going back on them tenfold. So, that being said, greed is stepping into everyone's cool. It's going back on them tenfold. You greed on others is greed on you. Cool. We're just going to need more from you. That's what it is. Get to work. Get that stress going. Get more production going, you greedy bastards. Get after it. That's what it is. I can't do anything about that. Not stressing it. So, I mean, yesterday it was transporting the enemies to off-planet prisons. Great. What is those left behind? You'll be in the field and people just come up missing? Oh, we're stepping into the age of Aquarius, the golden age, where these people are just going to be missing all of a sudden? Cool. Did they really deserve to be here anyway? Did they take care of anything? Were they consumers or were they a virus on Gaia? That's what it is. We've all been there. Chances are you got to figure out you shouldn't be anthrax from Osmosis Jones and be a white blood cell for the planet. That's what it is. I can't do anything about that. However, you're a galactic legend in these spiritual streets. Great. Where are those people? I'm looking for those people. I'm not looking for the people that you're not going to be able to do anything with anyway. That's what it is. That shit's no fun. Oh, I gotta go to work. Cool. Go keep pumping in the matrix. Go keep pumping your energy into the matrix. I'm looking for the artists. I'm looking for the teachers. Right? I'm looking for the people that actually give a shit about others and aren't worried about their paycheck. That's what it is. Investment's the best way to success anyway. And they're trying to manipulate that. So who really gives a shit? Who really gives a shit? You've got nothing but robbery energy out in the collective. You've got nothing but sacrificing people energy out in the collective. Okay, great. That energy is going back on them tenfold, and I can't do anything about that. I bet there are some hidden enemies. There's honor among thieves. Oh no, we lost our best thief friend. Oh no, we have to have an uprising because the scumbag died. Oh no! This is what it is. That's what it is. This was the biggest piece of garbage I ever made. Never changed anything about his life or anyone else's, and now he's gone. Oh no! No! Fuck, oh, we lost another gangster that killed 20 people? No! That's what it is. All the gang violence is being eradicated from the planet? No! That's what it is. Can't do anything about that shit. That's what it is. And most of your gang violence is your Christian religious cults. Spirits out for the homies. Anyway, that's what it is. I mean, yeah, we're waking up to this shit just like everyone else, right? Okay, but I'm not waking up to anything. You're not everyone else. You're now over there. That's what it is. You're left behind. You are what the Bible and every other religious text that had a hint. They had a hint about what was going to be going on during Revelations. You're those people. Why are they chosen? Because they chose themselves. They did the work. They chose to come into contact and in union with their creator consciousness. Whether it be poetry, whether it be writing songs, whether they're creators, they're creating things with their creator consciousness. It's very simple. Go look in the mirror. I have created something today. Okay, great. I have never created anything in my life. That's called those left behind. We're leaving those people behind. They can't create anything. Right? Those are the sheep. Those are your sheeple of the world. Can't do anything with those people. Shear them. Lead them to the slaughterhouse. That's what they're for. That's what they're for. Do they want to hear that? No. Cool. Then create something. Create a pasture and get you some sheep. That's what it is. That's what it is. Yeah. Caught up chasing clout. That's what it is. Not worried about chasing clout. How many people healed with 5-star reviews today? Right, because that's what it is. That's the difference between your influencers, right? Because that's what they're doing. They're influencing people for views, influencing people for clout. Me, I'm telling you their tactics. I'm telling you the shit that they do, right? And that's what it is. Buy a t-shirt. I don't give a shit. I don't care what you do for entertainment purposes only. Right? While they are keeping you busy, there are things going on in the background that are going to bite you in the ass later. Okay, great. You asked to get your ass bit. Can't do anything about that. That's what it is. You got everything from weather manipulation, great. People are all running around, oh, we're afraid of all this cosmic chaos. Where's your divine protection? All right. Why aren't you Pisces that can walk through the fire unscathed? Where's your guardian angels? I've got guardian angels. Yep, everybody does. I don't believe that shit. Neither did I. Right? I had the NDE like Constantine, and now that I don't have hope or faith. I know. What does that lead to? New level, new devils. What do you have to do when you get before the devil? Something noble. Sacrifice yourself. Oh my shit, you did that? Yep, God's got his hand on me now. You're cloaking your way right through the energy in the movies? Yep, if it worked for them, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Where did it lead to? The water boy going across the 50-yard line of Apache country, sober, in his vehicle instead of on a riding lawnmower as the lawnmower man. Fucking coming home to mom's house, regrouping and moving forward with Mr. Anderson. Right? See, I still have. What do you got? What do you got? I've got Mr. Anderson. I've got Jesus, the pharmacist. I've got Die, my friend. I've got you covered. I've got you covered. Right? You need some mind, body, and soul. You need some wisdom? Cool. We have Mr. Anderson. We have Neocortex Anderson. He can tell you all about reptilian fucking. You match what you are. You're a vibrational frequency to the same experiences that you've had. Great. So we've got another creator that had a reptilian removed from him. Thank you, Mr. Anderson, the analyst from Resurrection. Fucking seems Trinity's name was Tiffany. Well, fuck, she ain't gonna do the work. That's probably wet brain all off in your cards. That's negative Capricorn Leo energy that's all over tarot land. Great. We have to transmute that energy for the INFJ women, the ones that do the work, the ones that won't be left behind. The mind, body, and soul people. Oh, well, shit, my brain works like that? Yep, that's your mind. Oh, my goodness, I'm working my body with my mind. Yes, you are. Doing more than making it rain on a pole. Been there. That's what it is. Guilty. It's just what it is. Fucking nothing gets better without change. Right? When I hear a reader say something about a leopard never changes their spots, the INFJ is a chameleon. I change my spots, my stripes, everything with a thought alone. You're talking about my cloaking ability? That's the INFJ chameleon. Go look it up. That's the unicorn shapeshifter. Spiritual shapeshifter. What does that mean? It means I can mirror a physical shapeshifter. What makes you better than them? I can do what they can do and anything you can do. I mimic all 16 personality types. I can read people like a book. What does that lead to? Fucking taking advantage of you or telling you what those who take advantage of you do. Do. Right? But people don't pay for that. No, they pay the people taking advantage of him. Fucking half-wit. They manipulate your wallet right into their donation box. Come on, give me 10%. That's what it is. Give a shit. You want to donate. You want to like, share, subscribe. You want to go gossip with your friends. Cool. Go tell them whether you're a creator or a sheep. Go tell them whether you're a creator or a consumer. Go gossip about that shit. Talk about yourself. Right? And know when you come here, you're worth nothing more to me than a 5-star review. It's just what it is. I want to see what you can do. What do I tell people in the dark? All the shit I'm doing right here. That's what it is. That's what it is. It doesn't matter what anyone tells you. What you tell you is all that matters. Right? When you have that recording that I give you after a session with me, there's no excuse. You have told you what to do. Whether you do it or not, your own problem. Has nothing to do with the person that gave you the recording while you were asleep. That's what it is. 3111. However, yeah, I mean, we're activating dormant DNA. You were told it was junk DNA. DNA activations tell you otherwise. What does it take? Hours and hours and years of meditation. Well, I don't have time for that. Right, you have time to be left behind and put in the wheel of karma. Your soul hasn't grown longer. Your soul's not big enough. Your soul's not going to make it. Your soul's not going to graduate. Your soul's getting left behind. Well, I don't believe any of that. Cool. A billion Hindus taught me. That's way more. It's for Buddhism, who has the information as a school of thought for every religion. They don't count anyone out. They take the best of all of them and then wrap them up in a nice little bodhisattva package. That's what it is. What is the key to being a bodhisattva? Not being a douchebag. And most of these people are straight douchebags. That's what it is. Their prime thing is to feed off of you because they can't think for themselves. Okay, great. What happens in the end? They took advantage of somebody? Yep, and you let them. Fucking cool. You get to go in the wheel of karma with them. They did what to a karma earth angels? Yeah, everything that causes them karma. Why I invoke karma. My blessings come in threes. It's a blessing that you do positive or negative to me. Right? I learn a lesson, positive or negative, from you. That expands the universe in a positive or negative way. That is blessings in threes, and one of us gets karma tenfold. And it's not me. Shit bounces right off me. I'm sheathed from karma. Yay! I ground it right into the earth. I get die, my friend. I get die, my friend, and family gets the wrong dad for Thanksgiving, unalived. So that's what it is. Can't do anything about that, right? And expect many, many more tower moments. I'm going to get many, many more paranormal INFJ. Simple Google search, paranormal INFJ. I'm going to get many more of those spiritual experiences while people get 3D physical fuckery. I can't do anything about that. They asked for it. They asked for it, and the universe provides in kind. Namaste. Confirmation.